Hey guys, 10 seconds before we get started today, I made this video to help you, so please help me if it helps you. It only takes a second or two. It's a great help if you subscribe, like, and or leave a comment down below. That's it. Let's get started. Hey guys, Jordan here with Honda Hat 21. Today, I'll be walking you through fuel injector removal. Well, let's take it. Alright guys, and what you'll need for today is a 3/8 ratchet, a 17mm socket, 10mm socket, 17mm combination wrench, and a good old-fashioned pick there. Alright guys, the first thing that we must do is we have to go ahead and remove these 10mm, they're like nuts, they're little caps here. So go ahead and take those off. And once you got your caps off here guys, you'll just go ahead and remove this cover here. And, oh, there we go. And your fuel injectors are now exposed, or at least you can see them better. Alright guys, now what we're going to have to do here is remove these 10mm nuts, but before we get to that, let's go ahead and remove this fuel line right here. So the idea is this is a fuel rail and we're going to lay it off here to the side. You're going to need a 17mm socket or ratchet to get this one off. Go ahead and take that off. Make sure you save your washer right there. Go ahead and pull that line off. Just set it off to the side. Then remove these 10mm nuts here, and also that 10mm bolt that's like a ground or something. There we go. Alright guys, and once you got those nuts and bolt off, go ahead and pry up on this wire right here. And if you can, pry it up. There we go, and set it off to the side like so. And the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and take this little cap off right here, the 17mm wrench there. There we go, I broke it loose there a second ago. So go ahead and take that off, make sure you don't lose your washer, just like for the other one. Then go ahead and take the line and set this off to the side, like so. And then you should be able to pull this guy off right here and get him out of the way. Yeah, just make sure everything's out of your way, and you should be able to just kind of wiggle and work this guy up out of here. Like so. And there's your little fuel rail there. We'll set him off to the side. And now you should be able to see your fuel injectors there pretty good, and we can go ahead and unplug the fuel injectors. Alright guys, now once you've got to this point, what you're going to do is your fuel injectors, you can just pull them out like that, but it's now time to unplug the fuel injectors. So as you can see here, let me see if I can zoom in there a little bit. There's a little metal clip, which you should be able to see right down in there, and we're gonna have to pry that clip out. And what we'll do is we'll use a pick. And what I like to do is go on this side of the plug with my pick and then grab the corner out there and just pop the clip out. And make sure you don't lose the clip, because you will need that to be able to hold the fuel injector plug in securely when you get to put it back on. Alright guys, so once you got it right here, when you're at this point, like I said, you can start here from the corner with your pick. Go ahead and reach down in there and just give it a good pry. And yeah, a lot of times you'll get it on there like that with the pick. So go ahead and take it off. Make sure you don't lose it, because you're gonna need it when you get back together. And that's it. Once you got that off, it just pulls right off. And that's pretty much all there is to taking your fuel injector off. Another important thing is a lot of times when you get to replace a fuel injector, these fuel injector seals, you should be able to see down in there, tend to leak if it's really old when you get to put the new ones in. So it might be a good idea to get your new fuel injector seal kit. Parts store do carry those, so just ask your local parts store. And that's pretty much it. Give me a second here and we'll show you how to put everything back together.